cold out. Hey, went to Walmart. Look at that fucking steam coming off.
Truck and stuff like
It
that.
could be. Who brought them? The UPS?
Yeah. You wait for me to sign it, just left it at the freaking door.
That's what they do a lot of times.
Well, hope they get it.
Hope they get it. I think they did. I bought a computer recently and they were like, I think it was FedEx dropped it off and they literally just dropped it off. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, it could have been snowing, raining, outside. Yeah. You just left it there. I didn't think they went like knocked. I'm like, oh, okay. That's real good. New rotors.
Wow.
It won't rust. Some fancy ass shit right there. See, that's why they got the little holes that you put the bolt into, and it pops it off the hub.
That's nice.
And they get shitty.
That's a quality part right there.
Quality parts. Quality parts. Lots of ice. Shit tons of ice.
Whatever's left.
Whatever's left.
Whole bunch before. Well, that's what happens.
Negative 20 degrees. Bing. Alright, so now the brake fluid seems to be overflowing just a little bit. So we're going to take a little bit out into this. I got a wine bottle. Solid wine bottle. Set this up right here. This is ghetto shit. That is how you get brake fluid out of here, except whenever you get it above that area, you lose like the suction. Actually, that fits in real nice.
Does. You want to also show them the bolt shape with the thing?
Oh yeah, we're gonna take that off. You wanna do it? So right now we're just taking off the brake rotor, and you can actually put I think it's a 12 millimeter screw in there, and just kind of don't crank down on it too hard because you will strip it, like we did the other side. But this is gonna push out the rotor off the hub so that you don't have to hit it with a mallet all the time. I probably wouldn't even push it. You can take it out and put it in the other one. So you're not smashing up your old brake rotor in case you have to reuse it. And obviously this is after you have your caliper completely off with the 14 millimeter bolts, and you have it kind of hanging on the strut up there so that the brake line is not stressed or anything. And you also we also took off the caliper bracket, which is chilling down there, and re-greased the slide pins here, which we can show you on the rear ones whenever we do that. Again, 14 millimeters up here for the caliper and 17 millimeters down here for the bracket itself. And the old pads are there. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'll just back that up at that point. We can hit it with a mallet if needed. Is it anywhere close to coming off at this point? Typical. Alright, so we're going to smash it with a mallet and we'll be back. After taking a bitch of a rotor off, it finally comes off. It's rusted
Look
as
at
shit. I think I put a bunch of dents in the back of it too. And stripped putting that bolt in there. But it's out. Good to go. New one back on. Now another little tip is to put anti-seize on the hub back there. So whenever you do try to get this off again, it's not a bitch and a half. And you also put anti-seize on pretty much any bolt that you're going to take out, especially these 17mm bolts down here that are kind of a bitch. And you can put them on the 14s up there too, although it's not as bad to get those out because they're smaller. And just smother it on with your hand pretty much. All done. Here's the brake pads we got. We got StopTech 4-inch Street Pads, the typical. You can either get these with a Hawk, or they HPS.
Yeah.
HPS is good for street cars. Don't get the HPS Plus; they squeal like a bitch. And for autocross, Centric rotors. Get the painted ones, the premium ones. They're a lot better. They don't rust. Don't be a cheapo. And we're gonna put it on. Now we're just kind of cleaning off the brake rotor here. You should be using brake cleaner, but we don't have any, so we're going to use WD and really scrub it off. Should do the same thing, pretty much. And that's just to get all the deposits off from the factory and make sure it's a clean surface. And it does also help if you're not doing this in the middle of winter with a bunch of slush and shit falling on your face. And on the rotor too after you clean it. Okay, so now we got the red brake pad adhesive shit on the pad here, and then we're just going to put the pads on with the new rotors into the brake pad bracket thingy. Yeah, I'm going to edit that out. And you just kind of slide them in here. One side in and work it in there. Until it snaps in place, just like that, and then do the same to the other side. I always put the wear indicator on the inside for some reason. I think it's supposed to be like that, but alright, after I'm done videotaping a cat here.